clueless. So better watch your mouth because she really do this. And no need to speak because she know what the news is.
Well, hello, Scorpio, and welcome to CexxiTarot. Scorpio, let's see what these assholes are up to. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Scorpio, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Scorpio, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the energy resonates more with the other motherfucker, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Scorpio, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, I strongly encourage you to check out the readings for your rising Venus and moon placements. There's a link to a free natal chart on the About page on my YouTube channel. All right, Scorpio, I pray you all are well. Thank you for joining me. This is intended to be your general reading. What's up, Monica? How you doing? Hey, Rob. What's up? All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is pull a spiritual as fuck card for y'all. I ain't used this deck in a long time. So if you've been with me for a while, y'all know about this deck. I just want to pull and see what messages come out for you. What does Scorpio need to know from the spiritual AF deck? The world doesn't owe you anything. Well, that was fast. It says, acting like the world owes you something keeps you in a mentality of scarcity. Here's the hard truth. The universe never borrowed anything from you. All the gifts she's given you so far have been gifts. If you treat everything in your life like that, you'll be a lot happier. Unless you're a dick, then you'll be grumpy. It's your choice, boo-boo. So, Scorpio, somebody done pissed you off and you feel like they let you down. They don't, it's in the universe is saying like you win some, you lose some. But I'm more importantly, I'm thinking you supposed to be grateful. You supposed to be expressing gratitude. At the bottom it says grab your own butt, love yourself. Again, I feel like somebody let you down. And this one says whatever type of butt you have, you're a complete psychopath if you can't see that there's butts of all kinds. Your butt is super fucking awesome. Look around at all the butts of the world. Big butts, teeny tiny butts, jiggly butts, orangutan butts, elephant butts. Grab your butt right now. Aren't you lucky to be the kind of animal that gets to have a butt? Yes, you are lucky. Very, very lucky. So, Scorpio, grab your own butt and love yourself. If somebody's not treating you right and not appreciating you, you do it for you. Okay? So some of y'all mad as shit at somebody. I hate when this happens. All right, I ain't fighting with this. Some of y'all mad as shit at somebody. So let's get into it. What did Scorpio experience in the recent past? Hey, One Life for D. What did Scorpio experience in the recent past? Scorpio, in the recent past, it's a brand new world. I feel like you was building something for yourself. I feel like it's something you were working on and you went stagnant with it for a while. But I feel like you got a jump start now. Like you picked yourself up by the bootstraps. You back at it. You awakened from some sort of slumber or something. What's going on with currently for Scorpio? You could have been taking a break. Could have been on vacation. What's going on currently for Scorpio? Currently, Scorpio, you have the Fates. So right now, you're right where you're supposed to be. Okay, I really love the fact that there's a lot of healing and self-love here. Whatever attention you aren't getting, you are grabbing your own damn butt. You giving it to yourself. I'm looking right at it. I feel like right now you're evaluating the possibilities of things that you can work on, make better, Scorpio. You feeling focused, but more importantly, this is self-focused. What's on Scorpio's mind? What's on Scorpio's mind, please and thank you. Scorpio, what it seems, what you're thinking about is today, right now. What's in front of you? Okay, there are changes you want to make. It looks like you're comparing your past to what you don't want to happen in the future. You're also looking at your past as to what you want to build on for the future. So Scorpio, I feel like right now these changes are in decision making mode, and that's okay. But I want you to know you are sitting on a nest egg. Someone is giving you a red flag. I feel like the person that's giving you a red flag actually want to stake claim upon you. How is Scorpio being viewed? How is Scorpio being viewed? Something about the hatch for you. Scorpio, how you being viewed as loyal heart. So some of you, someone is looking at you, could be a Gemini, but someone thinks that you're very loyal. They saying you have layers to your love. This is somebody that is at a distance from you. They are watching you. They're just as intelligent and brilliant as you are. What's going on currently for Scorpio? I'm sorry. How are people feeling about Scorpio, please and thank you? How are people feeling about Scorpio? Scorpio, people are feeling like they want to work with you, they want to build with you. Again, there's somebody watching you. They see the potential. They saying that with your brilliance and their tenacity, if y'all come together, y'all could build something very stable. How will Scorpio be moving forward? Scorpio, you will be moving forward with grace, dignity, and integrity. You make something look very easy. It's like you're dancing on the stars and breaking glass ceilings. I love this for you. What's in the hidden energies that Scorpio does not see coming? What's in the hidden energies that Scorpio does not see coming? What's in the hidden energies is that somebody, you got a faker, a poser, all that glitters is not gold. Somebody trying to pass off, it's like somebody could present themselves to be something they're not, or they're giving you something that's not genuine, that's not authentic, and this mask is gonna fall off. I feel like you're gonna shock somebody with how intuitive and perceptive you are, because it looks like you're not falling for this hog spit in this bullshit. What spirits advice to Scorpio, please and thank you? What spirits advice to Scorpio, please and thank you? Spirit's advice to you is just watch these motherfuckers. I don't know why I was called to name this reading Scorpio. Let's see what these assholes are up to. But that's what I was told to type, so that's what I wrote. So Scorpio spirit, like, look, you just watch these people. See who changed. See who did not. See who not being completely open with you. See who is. I feel like because you are, it's a lot of eggs in these cards. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards with eggs in them so far because there's something for you about the hatch. It is a nest egg. It's bringing in a lot of stability, and you got some fake motherfuckers trying to attach themselves to that ass. What's the potential outcome for Scorpio, please and thank you? The potential outcome is the thinker. And I feel like I love this because in all these cards, most it's just like you sitting here like this, evaluating, calculating, and analyzing situations. So Scorpio, I feel like this potential outcome with the thinker, you trying to see who's gonna match your energy. I feel like you ain't doing nothing you don't have to do. You ain't putting in no energy where you're not receiving any. Scorpio, there's someone or something here that is destined for you, is loyal to you, and you're loyal to it. And I feel like somebody watching you right now because they see the possibility between you and them, or they see the possibility of possibly working with you. They love your grace. They love your tenacity. Scorpio, somebody also here is seeing that you have a new beginning, and they fake as fuck, and they gonna be shocked as hell when they come in here trying to communicate with you, and all you gonna do is just listen to whatever they have to say. That's what you're going to do. And I feel like this is happening sooner than you think, Scorpio. Somebody definitely is thinking about building with you, working with you, and they feel like either y'all can move in together, live together, get married, or start a business or something. But right now, Scorpio, I feel like it's two people out here, possibly more. We'll see when we get into the reading. But there is somebody else here that is, oh yes, I'm the great pretender. They miss your energy. It's something about your energy. This has to be somebody you ain't fletching with no more, because all of a sudden they feel alone. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, the reason for this reading, you can't pay to making up milk and honey. Milk and honey. It's the land of milk and honey for you. I done told you. I see four cars with eggs on them. So I don't know what's about to come into fruition. And those who think they gonna have a seat at your table, they might not. They might not. At the bottom of the deck, you have chaos and conflict and breed. This is you detaching from anybody that's bringing you drama. You don't give a damn. You are so unbothered. Look at you. Let's take a moment. All your decisions are based for you. This is all about you. Some of y'all block people that is bringing you a bunch of drama by the book. You have your own set of rules. You have your own set of rules, and I feel like if people can't fall in line, then and it's not, I don't think you're being controlling. I don't. I just think that you have your own set of morals and values. And if you see that people aren't on that same page, what are we doing here? Why are we wasting energy? Energy is like currency. You also have happy in between worlds. I feel like we'll come to the edge right there. Something's right here. You leaving some darker time. They go another egg, Scorpio. You leave in a dark time and it's something beautiful and bright coming. It's because you had the courage and strength to take a leap of faith on something or to embark on a journey. Well, let's get into the reading. Scorpio, in the recent past, you have this new life. It looked like you could have took a break, went on vacation, or you came up from slumber, Scorpio. I feel like you ready. Let's get it started in here. That's what you're saying. So you're building something for yourself. You took time to analyze the situation. You're about to spread those wings. Tell me about this new life for the Scorpio. You can't pay to make it up. You can't pay to make it up. I love it. I love it here. I love it here. I love being a Scorpio. Do y'all love? If you love being a Scorpio, drop that shit in the chat. I love being a Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck, you had secrets and loyal. Scorpio, somebody has no. Scorpio, I feel like you have unconditional love for people. You're protected. You're faithful. But there's somebody that wants to be your companion. You don't even know with the secrets card, you have a strategic advantage over everybody. I feel like with this worldly, this somebody you're gonna be able to you're gonna be able to bounce ideas off of whoever this is. They gonna keep it to themselves. You running into somebody that's full of confidence. Or somebody feels this about you, like, damn, I could bounce ideas off Scorpio. Scorpio just keep it to themselves. You have offense, the promise ring. I feel like somebody loves the courage you have. Scorpio, somebody about to pressure you. Somebody wants to fight for a connection or a commitment or get to know you. That's what the sips tea. You not doing shit. You just sitting there. I feel like you just gonna watch somebody beg you, baby, please, baby, please. You just gonna sit there and watch somebody fight for a connection or fight to get your attention, and you just gonna sit there. You like, yeah, I hear their ass out. You feel like you can't trust nothing this person say. There's gotta be somebody that let you down time and again for you to be sitting there like, yeah, I'm just watch them spin in circles. You gonna watch somebody chase their own tail? Scorpio, with this new life, your eyes are wide open. Your eyes are wide open. So, Scorpio, you very alert. And I'm telling you, because it's like I told you, you just sitting here watching motherfuckers. It's like you prepared. It's giving Simba. You know how not Simba dad. I forget his name. Listen, I ain't good with this shit. Remember when Scar, that song Be Prepared? Because Simba dad knew Scar was up to some shit. And Simba was like a babe in the woods. Simba was so loving, open, and embracing of all people, of all the animals, in the kingdom. And I think, he had his crew, Pumbaa and whoever else. They all was naive. They took a couple knocks upside the head, but his daddy had to let him know the truth. So when Scar killed his dad and I'm going somewhere with this shit, trust me. When Scar killed his dad, Simba like, but this my uncle. He gonna look out for me. Now these ain't the words, but you picking up what I'm putting down. Somebody who should be a trustworthy person or a trustworthy figure in your life ain't trustworthy the fuck at all. They just see something you got, or they see something you're about to receive, and they waiting and lurk like this. They want a piece of your pie. So you focus, you alert. Yeah, Scorpio, you see everything that's going on. You already know what's up. Tell me about Scorpio's eyes being wide open. You can't pay to make it up. You cannot pay to. Spirit like sexy. Put them damn cards down to just do this damn reading. But Spirit, I like the pictures. I like the pictures. I used to say that when I first started my channel. I don't need these damn cards. I've been doing this since a kid. At the bottom of the deck, look at your ass just looking. You have the Hermit and the Three of Swords and the Two of Wands. So you have plans. And Scorpio, you might have travel plans. You might be saying, I'm going to do it alone because I can't fuck with nobody. But Scorpio, I feel like at some point you had a decision to make. And you pondered on this decision. You might even look to see what somebody was doing or looked into someone. And all you saw was that somebody was effing you over. That's what you saw. They was effing you over. But Scorpio, who is this? Who is this person that wants to give to you? I feel like this is you. I feel like this you saying, yeah, I don't want this no more. So let me pull this back and we're going to redirect this. So you could have chose to give to somebody else that you felt you were more attracted to with the Four of Pentacles because you felt like this person over here was real secretive or some shit. This was somebody you were supposed to build with. But Scorpio, now somebody having second thoughts. They want to hold on to you. They want to give to you. They said, I loved it, you, Scorpio. I loved it, you. Scorpio, I have an Emperor here, Aries or Taurus. They could have just got out of a relationship. This person could have been betrayed. I feel like when they finish sulking over here, they look good. They're going to turn right around and come towards you. I don't know if you know this person or not. It don't have to be those signs. I call it out for those who want to hear. So that was Virgo, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn. With Scorpio, I wanted to know about this eyes wide open because you open to new experiences, and who shows up at you? Death. So you in the past, you underwent your transformation. It was successful. So this slumber, this was you being in that cocoon. Boom, 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 boom. You know how I like that caterpillar going to that cocoon, and in that cocoon, in that hibernation, a lot of transformation and restructuring in the muscles is going on. That shit is painful. So I know you was hurt. So now you waking up from the slumber. You transform. You can see clearly now. The rain is gone. You can see past all obstacles in your way. The transformation is complete. So you leaving something behind and you're beginning something new. Tell me about death. I love this for you. I love this for you. Look at this. Well, look at this. Well, look who shows up. Yeah, somebody definitely watching that ass. Watching that ass. At the bottom of the deck, you have boundaries and answers. You like, I don't want to hear shit unless they tell me what I want to know. They done put me through the ringer, sexy. Unless they telling me what I want to know. Matter of fact, I don't even want them to tell me shit. Some of y'all block somebody. Scorpio, some of y'all moving homes or you relocating for a new job or something. Scorpio, I feel like you're very protected and I feel like you chilling. And when your angels tell you to move, that's when you move. It's a friend that hasn't heard from you. This is somebody that want to be like you. I'm telling you, it's giving I die. Every time I don't like that friendship card. I don't like nobody that's trying to look like nobody else. You might say, well, why you say that? Because the fucking card. I don't like that shit. I don't like it. I don't like it. Be your own goddamn self. What is this? I hate this card. I hate it. It says attracting new friends. I hope they ain't trying to dress like you and shit. It's a change in the friendship. You could be letting go of some friends. I don't feel like you making more time for friends. I just don't. I'm not saying you ain't got no crew or nothing. Well, Scorpio, I feel like you had this new life and you see everything. You know what needs to change. Who's this man? So there's a masculine energy here. They want to change things with you. I feel like this is somebody, you could have ended a connection with one person and began it with a new. The man energy, that's giver, that's yang. Somebody might want to give something to you. You could have been looking to see if this person changed, or you could have been looking to see if it was over. You could have been trying to figure out, yo, is they going to get up, get out, and do something? This person plays a key role. What's up with this man? Okay, we got to. Scientific mind and assistance. So this person wants you to hear about, they got some information for you. They want you to listen up. They want you to hear what they have to say. They saying, Scorpio, I'm ready to help you. They thought about this. So this person like, Scorpio, I thought about this. Can you just hear this information I have for you? I want to help you out. I think if we move together, it could be stability, some changes. It could be somebody new that want to invest in you. Piece of the pie. Love magnet. Some of y'all got to let go of your past, or this person got to let go of the past. Do you remember those beginning energies? I said look like that emperor with the 10 of swords. I was saying that it's somebody here that could have ended something with somebody else. And as soon as they finish mourning, they got their sights set on you or something. Listen, I take the messages how they come to me. What's up with this man? Tell me more about the man. Okay. 7 of Wands and the Magician in reverse. You could have pushed somebody away for their manipulative ways. Could have been Aquarius, Virgo, or Gemini. Yeah, it looked like you freed yourself. You felt like this person was giving you a lot of lies or something. This is the person watching you with this hermit energy. Right here. This is the person I said that gave you hell. This person was like a narcissist or something. They only pursued you when they wanted something. I'm going to say it that way because that something could have been different things. What's up with death? You ended it because this person wasn't changing. That's what you telling me. Yep. But that triggered your transformation and your healing. I feel like that what happened was supposed to happen. Scorpio, this healing you underwent, it was whatever this was, it was totally unexpected. But once that happened, look at all this movement, this action, this communication. Scorpio, somebody was unfair. They had a lot of secrets. They were just a liar. Could be a Libra, Pisces, Cancer. Somebody was a liar. And I feel like they were just cunning, manipulative. They weren't fair. They wasn't they there was no full disclosure. I feel like this person was draining your resources. They made a lot hard on you. And resources could be time, energy, and effort, people. You ain't had to be giving them no funds or nothing. Rob said he's so sick of hearing about Aquarius. Damn, sorry, Rob. What's going on currently is the fates, the face. This is destiny. Destiny is here. Because you exhibited a lot of self-love, you put the attention into yourself that was required. Remember I said in this card, you're about to be spreading your wings? Well, they spread now. You have stressed. I feel like, remember I said all that stuff, that negative stuff that was supposed to happen with the star in the tower? That triggered that transformation. So you was burnt out. You were fatigued. That's why you was in a slumber. Right now, somebody's trying to interfere with your life. They might be trying to stress you out, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Not with the face. Cause you different. It's not going down like that. The Knight of Cups. I feel like Scorpio, somebody wants to apologize to you, express something to you, but with secret. What's up with all these secrets? Why does shit keep coming out? Somebody moving it. Oh, you moving in silence. You could there's some hidden factors here. So you have somebody here that's in love with you, but they in and out. They stress the fuck out. You're unbothered. And the thing is, when they come back to you, they're not telling you everything. What's the secret? Buy yourself flowers. So they coming in because they stress. You haven't been talking to who this is. Higher power. That's why you focused on yourself. I feel like there's somebody you haven't been talking to and they don't know what's going on with you. I feel like somebody trying to check your temperature. Why Scorpio so quiet over there? Who buying Scorpio flowers? But I feel like this is you just taking care of you. I feel like you're allowing the power of the universe and God to show you exactly where you need to be, how to move, and when not to move. You understand destiny. You don't want no problems, peaceful, good credit. You really value how you present yourself to the world. You're an enigma. You're out of this world. Like people like you don't really exist anymore. Tell me about the fates. Holding back. You could have been making yourself small for somebody else. And what I mean by that is you ever I feel like in the past, this why you probably not seeing too much of moving in silence. I feel like in the past, Scorpio, you might have been considering other people before taking care of you, but that's not happening no more. because you recognize what was limiting you. So you set boundaries. Right now, that's what you're doing. You're setting boundaries. Because you feel like it's a lot of fake people out here. And they want you to believe everything they tell you, with blindly following through. But with higher learning and a higher power, you know they just trying to hold you back. You see these people coming. Well, what's up with the Knight of Cups? Well, what they coming to tell Scorpio? Somebody wants you to keep giving to them. Somebody gonna be like, Scorpio, I never knew love like, or this friendship like this before. Fuck that shit. You know you unique. You not like other people. And profoundly, you're profoundly unique. I'm telling you, it's like you're an enigma. You have a special purpose here. And other people see your purpose before you do, and that's why they was trying to hold you back, trying to attach themselves to you. With this camouflage. You was meeting somebody representative or somebody presenting a representative, and it's something they not telling you. What they not telling you is that you're going to have to do for yourself. They're bringing nothing to the table. Tell me about holding back. I feel like you setting boundaries. The tower just peeked his head. Tell me about holding back. Damn, shit just peeking his head. Because you healing. You like, I had enough of these fuckers. I had enough of them. But you ain't holding me back. I'm going to get up and get out and do. I got shit to do, sir, ma'am. You healing. You know what your purpose is. You understand that rejection is protection or redirection. Because somebody's rushing in here. They love you. They're passionate about you. They presented themselves as a king, but they were unstable as hell. Could be a Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person was in and out. It's like they turned their back on the emperor or the empress. It's like you wanted to grow, nurture. I have Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody also is trying to run back to you because they missing passion in their life. Tell me about Out of This World. So there's going to be a conversation that takes place. Now I want you to know, whoever this is that's coming in currently, their intention's not right. And your intuition will tell you that, because they holding something back, and we gonna see what that is. Like I said, their intentions aren't right. They just drain you. They just drain you. And it's a lot of secrets here. Tell me about these secrets with buy yourself flowers and higher power. You never needed this person for anything. Anything. Is that what really fell the fuck out? So they bring, let me show you how this look. So I don't know what it is they looking at back there. It's 2 swords. So 5 is in the hand. So that's mind games, manipulation, petty arguments, disagreements. They could have just had with this 2 of swords. Whoever this person is back here, they're not talking to them now. So what they doing, they coming over here to meet your sword. Your sword is you in protection mode. Look, I'm healing. What the fuck you want to talk about? Okay? And I feel like this person is presenting it like, Scorpio, I just want peace. No, the fuck they don't. Because you looking at their ass like they crazy. You kept working against me. It was nothing stable about this. You brought me down. Your cup is closed. And intuitively, you know something up, Scorpio. So let me see what's up. What's up with the 7 of Swords? This person is not being honest at all. This is somebody that made you have to do everything yourself. This the past is trying to hold you back. Remember the Three of Swords in reverse? That's what you healing from. Somebody that was holding you back. You taking care of you. You know you have things to do. Well, this Seven of Swords is this person from the past that's trying to hold you back. And they want to know if you still mad at them. This person is guilty because they did something. They want to tell you they made a mistake. They're going to ask for your forgiveness. But for you, you like, it ain't going anywhere. Stagnant, stuck energy. You going to tell them about themselves with exposing because they meeting your sword. This is somebody, I'm hearing that you out of their league, out of this world. Well, what's the Ace of Swords? Because you speaking some truth, and I feel like your mind's made up and your heart is fixed. Like all that cup, you normally a loving person, but you logical. You like, oh yeah, you made me feel alone, sir, ma'am. But you know you're not alone. Your ancestors is protecting you here. Because you ascending to a higher purpose. I feel like when this person come, you gonna listen to him, but you're not gonna have a lot to say. You gonna say less. This person done blew through all their resources. That's what's going on. Cause I wanted to know, like, cause they keeping a secret. They need something from you. Scorpio, what's on your mind is here and now. So right now, you got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. And you sitting on the nest egg. This is the past, this is the future, and this is the red flag. Somebody don't want you to keep going. If you get off this and keep going, eventually this egg gonna crack and that door gonna open and all the blessings inside of there. Somebody like, damn, Scorpio, you gonna leave me behind? But you focus on your money. Team from hell. You feel what you thinking about is all the people that didn't support you. All the people that made situations toxic. You thinking about people who brought drama in your life. How something was just inefficient. So what you doing is now you manifesting what it is you want because you want that egg. You learned your lesson already. You are done pouring into empty vessels. You thinking about all the people that tested you, that made shit hard on you. Some of y'all, I'm going back to school. Congratulations, or you almost finished school because that egg about to crack. And with that magician, you did it. You had all the tools you needed to make happen what it is you wanted to make happen. So congratulations to you. You're going to discover some truth too. What is this learning energy? Gaining knowledge. Well, I wanted to know what they gained the knowledge about. I just said you about to get some information. Remember that card sips tea? Like I said, you're going to hear them out. Well, that's what you're doing. I feel like somebody telling you something. Somebody's telling you something. And you gonna be listening. Or you thinking about what somebody said. You have questions. Or whatever you found out, you thinking about what you found out about this toxic masculine. egg on your face. Whoever this toxic masculine is undervalued. They didn't appreciate you. Like you feel like, wow, even waste my damn time. What's going on here and now for Scorpio? You being tough, you stronger. You have a thicker skin. You have rhino skin. You went from cups to swords and shit. They can't tug on your heartstrings right now. You feel like it's time for you to be assertive, resolute. It's like it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. It's going to do what it's going to do. Anchor yourself. You're grounded. You know somebody need you, were codependent, but you never needed them. Somebody trying to make you react, Scorpio. They trying to make you react. But you ain't you tired of somebody, you tired of playing games. Cause with milk and honey, it's like you gonna have what you need. You have what you need. Like these eggs about to crack. And you like, when you was around me, when we worked together, when we were together, you ain't do your part then. So why think you gonna do it now? But they coming to tell you something. You gonna hear them out. Tell me about the magician. This is Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini energy, Rob. Paint the town red. Oh, Scorpio, I love this for you. So for you about to venture out. You about to have more fun, have new experiences. Good times. Leave your fears behind. I feel like with closed heart and work friends and searching, I feel like somebody you know from work or something is looking for you. You don't want to be bothered with their ass though. You don't want to be bothered. Well, what's painting the town red? It could be Aquarius whose birthday coming up that wants you to go out with them. Sorry, Rob. 5 of Cups. So somebody you thinking about somebody that only wants to have fun on their terms and conditions, and they leave you behind. That's what you said. They leave me behind. They always looking at something else, and I'm right here. Well, now somebody is weak because they feel like you rushed into something else. Now, I don't know if that's true. But what Scorpio won't be gaining knowledge about? Somebody being jealous of you. Knight of Cups in reverse. You don't even feel the same about this person no more. You feel like there's somebody that broke your heart. So you committed to yourself because that's that higher learning with the Hierophant. You don't want to compromise with this person because they coming in to compromise with you. But you like, no, ain't no coming back from this shit. That bridge is burnt. Tell me about right now, because they saying, damn, Scorpio, you a tough cookie or a hard egg to crack. Scorpio said this they nest eggs. They not cracking it around you, sir, man. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Who you breadcrumbing? So right now, somebody want to figure out something about you. They want to know, Scorpio, how you master that? Can you teach me that? And you like, I done did all I can do and I can't do no more. You a disappointment. I'll be moving on. Yeah, look, moving on. So Scorpio, I feel like this is somebody you known for a long time. They feel like you have a tough demeanor, and this right now you just don't want to be bothered with these folks, whoever this is. It's like somebody wants to reconcile with you, Scorpio, but your ships are here. You're not even paying this person no never mind, child. And with the hangman in reverse, somebody is really unhappy. Cause they like, damn, Scorpio, I'm trying to get your attention and shit. And you over here looking at your eggs that's about to crack. All right, well, why the Knight of Cups in reverse? Because you gonna find out somebody jealous of you, or you know this already and you thinking about it. The star could be an Aquarius. They don't like the attention you get. Your blessings coming in. You like, damn, why you hating on me every time I get what I want? Why you hating on my fame? Why you hating on my money? Why you hating on the fact that I'm quite popular? Somebody want to take revenge on you because of this. They a hidden enemy and shit. I know what I'm seeing. But you see him coming, Scorpio, because you wide awake. I saw it. That's right. I saw it. I saw it right here. You feeling focused, man. You see everything. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. You feel like this person's selfish. They just a damn disappointment. You saying, I know what I need to know already. You feel like this person is depressed. And see how this person's skin look drained? You feel like they here to drain your energy, to put their swap disappointment from them to you. And you like, no, that trick can never work. I know about you. Yep. Wrongs are being made, right, Scorpio? You had an epic comeback. You living your best life. Your best life. Don't be sorry. I'm not going. Aquarius purposely ignored my birthday. That's what happened to me. My friend went to somebody else's party on my birthday. It was Aquarius. I could dig it, Rob. Scorpio, how you being viewed is a loyal heart. Very loyal. You ever notice we the best gift givers? Y'all know that? Y'all know when it's time for us, people don't put as much thought and energy into us. It's like, fuck us. You ever notice you got a lot of takers around you, Scorpio? That's why you in this energy. That's why I said that Three of Swords had to happen. Because these eggs about to crack. So if you had stability before and you was looking out for people, why you think the universe doing this? Because these some eggs that's got some bountiful fruits for your labor waiting for you. And they ain't put in on this, man. So if they did you like the way they did you when you was the way you were before, what the fuck you think they gonna do when these eggs crack? You being viewed as somebody very loyal and loving. They go another egg. Somebody like, yo, Scorpio, I want that Scorpio with answering. Somebody view you as taking responsibility. They want to talk to you. They view you as somebody that give guidance to other people. Whoever this is, they gonna provide you some answers you know nothing about or you wasn't ready for. Could be a Libra or Taurus with the Empress. I feel like somebody coming to tell you just how beautiful you are, just how attractive you are, just how mature you are. They saying, damn, Scorpio, I see that work you putting in. They like me and you, your mother and your father too. What's up? With the crystal ball in the near future. So somebody watching you and they ain't bust a move yet. They ain't bust a move yet. There's somebody that wants you, honey. They view you as just knowing shit. They love your esoteric ways. They like that spirituality you have, Scorpio. They like, yeah, that Scorpio is spiritually powerful. Well, tell me about answering. They like, Scorpio, please answer my call. So somebody want to take responsibility. Thank you for the super chat, Lynette. Lynette said, I'm sharper than a brand new knife. So much gratitude within. Just want to say thank you, sexy. Well, thank you, beautiful. Scorpio, this person wants to take responsibility for not appreciating you. We're undervalued. That's what they saying. They're like, damn. Scorpio, I didn't even know you was this damn talented. Scorpio, you were so loyal to me, helping me grow. Prepare yourself. Because with codependency, they need something from you. What's taking place in the near future with the crystal ball? Open to love. You don't even mind being single, Scorpio. You like, I don't even care about being single. But if the right person comes, you here for it. You have a very intelligent approach to relationships and connections. But right now, you chasing what you want, chasing your desires. Because you feel like if somebody don't believe in you or believe in the plan or believe in the process, don't go ahead. Go where you do believe or go do what you believe in. But you ain't stopping what I got going on, says a Scorpio. Tell me about loyal heart. Searching and sensory boundaries. Somebody look at you as an opportunity. They look at you as an opportunity. And you already know. You already know. The underdog. Childhood wound. Somebody is hoping you're the older version of yourself. They hoping you confused, you don't have all the answers, were fragmented. They hoping they could get this off because they see you in this bountiful energy. Tell me about the Empress. It ain't working because your sensory boundaries here. So they view you like, damn, Scorpio always been loyal to me. So maybe I could reach out to them. Damn, I ain't appreciate the Scorpio. Scorpio kept it 100 with me. But I wonder if I could get this one thing off. But if you look at the Empress, she had this look like she see what's going on behind her. She just ain't turning around. It's like, I see you the fuck back there. I love the fact that y'all in the crystal healing. Tell me about the Empress. Work friends. Oh my goodness. Somebody think you's the bee's knees. Somebody think it's somebody you work with. They like, damn. Somebody like seeing your worth now. You can work with whoever this is. I don't know. But what I find interesting is with this loyal heart, it's two owls looking at each other, but it's 24 and 42. So you reflected somebody's shit back to them. And so now they viewing you differently. And I don't mean like in a mean way. I feel like you led by example of how you supposed to treat people with respect, dignity. Just because a Scorpio is kind does not mean they're blind. Yeah. destructs, like you used to sacrifice for people, give to people, but they destroyed that. Artificial intelligence. You was dealing with a bunch of liars, fake scammers. It was a whammy. Remember that game Pressure Luck? And they be like, big money, big money. That's how they looking at you, Scorpio. Big money, big money. And Scorpio come out like the whammy and swipe all they shit. Fuck out of here. Tell me about this undervalued. They weakened the connection and it showed you how weak they were. I feel like somebody was trying to bring you down a peg or two. See, somebody did something that angered you. They was not fair. They were not balanced. Could be a Sagittarius, Aries. Like somebody was flying by the seat of their pants. And I feel like there was some secret communication going on. This person was secretly communicating possibly with a Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, more Piscean, Scorpio, Cancer energy. Like this person was manipulative. And they figured you will stay right there. They know that ain't the case now, honey. Tell me about open to love. They feel like it's a matter of time for they lose you. Like, why did I do this? Yup. You can't pay to make it up. They're like Scorpio out. It's going to fuck them up. Could be another Scorpio, Aries, or Aquarius. Because you're healed, you're full of hope, you're very inspiring. You realize that you was the battery in somebody fucking back. Tell me about this strength in reverse with this person who undervalued the loyal Scorpio. They didn't appreciate them. Well, it's going to be some sudden changes. This person like, damn, I know what I got now. You a rare breed, Scorpio. Let me just fix it. Let me just fix it. Scorpio, I don't think that's, yeah, you alone. Yeah. Let me just tell you what's up. You don't give a fuck. Scorpio like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You a day late and $1 short. Tell me about the 8 of Cups. Don't walk away, Scorp like, I'll be moving on. That's the song of the week. Moving on, the new love. That's where you going. It ain't with this motherfucker that didn't appreciate you. Somebody got romantic feelings for you, but it's a mutual attraction. Scorpio, I feel like you block somebody online and you block their messages. Because they need to go fix themselves. They need to get right with God. They need to get right with Jesus. They need to talk to the universe. They need to practice the principles of my acts. They better do something. They better go make select. Talk to their higher power. They better get in alignment. Because Scorpio, like, I ain't here for it. Scorpio, how people feeling about you is, I want to work with you. They're going to never act. Now, keep in mind, the Empress is a divine feminine. She bursts things into fruition. You just laying eggs all over the place. Go ahead, you golden goose, you. You laying eggs all over these golden eggs. Ain't no need for no beanstalk. Because they can't reach you no way. Ain't no big giant waiting to fucking sleep and and knock you down. Scorpio, like it ain't no path to me. You see this tightrope? There's somebody here that sees you. They watching you from afar. They like, that damn Scorpio is doing the impossible. They're wise as shit. That's an owl. That's an owl. And they want to build with you. Kiss of death. Well, Scorpio, that is you. They feel like, somebody wants you to take a fall. It's like somebody, dig this right. This is so sick. Somebody feel like, yeah, I'm gonna try to get Scorpio to work with me, but it's really so I can make them think that I got their back, but it's really to bring their ass down. Well, honey, with the kiss of death, let me know how that's gonna work out. Somebody could feel like you did this to them. They could feel like you brought them down. Scorpio, you was supposed to work with me, but a leopard don't change his spots. You like sexy, they ain't changed. I wasn't doing shit with them. They was making shit hard. And I put in all this work for this opportunity. So somebody feels like they was ignoring the changes they needed to make. You was the brains of the operation. And I know it was you because if they view you as, listen, if they view you as a loyal heart and you're out here, you got to be this owl on this tightrope, doing the impossible. So somebody viewed you as very wise and knowledgeable. But why the fuck is they sitting here and not making no changes? Because that's a leopard. I'm a bottom line person, people. So with the kiss of death, they like, damn, Scorpio broke up with me. Because Scorpio feel like I'm bad for their reputation. Or being with me is damaging. Yeah, they watch you do all this work too. That's why you had this opportunity. It's given like I should have did my part. Not, you should have did your part because you wanted to, sir, ma'am, whoever. Not so you could benefit from the fucking eggs. Because you can fly to your egg. What that leopard gonna do? What that leopard gonna do? You know if that leopard tried to jump on that egg, it'll crack. I feel like somebody feel like you put in the work to have a better future. They feel like you work tirelessly to find answers and solutions. It's something that was closed to you is now open. Tell me about the key. They're like, damn, Scorpio getting what they want. Fucking hater. But they ain't want to change. You can't pay to make this shit up. Following your dreams and looking beyond obstacles. Didn't I just say you put all this hard work on in? So somebody feel like you don't give up. You like Columbo and shit. You just keep coming back. It's like you possess a talent of diligence when it comes to your dreams. You know tenacity is a talent. You got a lot of people to talk some shit. And you got some people that do some shit. And you got some people that ain't shit. So you didn't allow your talents to go to waste. You had a forward-thinking mindset. The underdog. Somebody want the old childhood wounds. They want the old version of you. Tell me about this kiss of death. You know how Sade be like, he gave me the kiss of life. Scorpio give you the kiss of death like a motherfucker. When it's over, it's over. Well, what reported, you told them why. You told them why you ended it. Spring cleaning. And they was supposed to clean some shit up, work some shit out. They didn't. Somebody got a dirty ass bathroom too. This toxic masculine. So they feel like, yeah, Scorpio said all this nasty shit to me. Then got rid of me because they said I wasn't worth this, and that. They was expecting me to do all this stuff. They expressed all these emotions, how I wasn't shit. Sad and single, wasted time. You feel like this person was a waste of your damn time. I'd rather be by myself. Scrutinizing habitat. Listen, some of y'all feel like somebody need to clean their fucking house. I'm sorry. But Scorpio, I feel like you started looking at like the proof of something and you was weighing the pros and cons. Like, what if I'm gonna give you an example. What if I moved in with this person? Bullseye. Target. Scorpio, I feel like somebody see you as a mark. And they were sadly mistaken. Because now you accomplishing all these milestones. I feel like you took a close look at everything. What was tempting and what was fruitful. What was going to hold you back and what was going to propel you forward. And whomever this is, they know that you know the truth. Why is this co-create here? I feel like now they want to do something about it, chasing your desires. All right, Scorpio, can I work on that with you too? You didn't put in on this, sir, ma'am. Hey, Phoenix. Hey, Mr. Ways. I feel like now somebody trying to be a victim. Tell me about this toxic masculine since they want to keep coming out. They obviously want some attention. Let's get this hoe some attention. That's the one that made it hard on you. You can't pay to make this shit up. They was a burden. You had to do everything yourself. You dropped this person because they was gossiping, they was a cheater, or they was just doing something that you had to do it all by yourself, Scorpio. Well, can you tell me what Scorpio said, what reported? This person could have left you shaking. They know they did too. They, like I said, they could have left you shaking. They know they did. They caused all this destruction and chaos, betrayed you, stressed you. What the shit? This person had you all in your head. They was a piece of shit. They was hoping you couldn't move on, but look at you now. So now they're unstable. They can't move on, and your back is turned, and your cup is closed. That's why you don't have no more to give. Clarify this tower for me. We're going to take a flip. So you're going to be shocked because they feel like they want to rush back in. But it could be a Sagittarius, but they in and out. This person could have been cheating. You don't want to deal with them. You like, first of all, I don't want to know anything. I'm sexy. I'm confident. I'm a go-getter. I'm out for my success. I'm turning a blind eye to all that bullshit. I don't care how they feel sexy. That part. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. This person going through some shit now. The Ten of Wands they tried to get to you is what they going through right now. You know why it's hard? Because you ain't saying nothing. They egotistical too. Damn, I gotta put this work in. Scorpio ain't talking to me. That's what they toxic. So that's how they looking at it, like, damn. Stressed over this connection. But you not. You focused on you and your work. Somebody loses sleep at night, they be fucked up. They be like, damn. Oh, okay. Well, that's what they feeling, Scorpio. Scorpio, how you gonna be moving forward is with grace, poised, talented, doing shit with your eyes closed. It's funny I said that with the because lights out came on. I could do this shit in my sleep. I didn't even see that. Moving forward, I feel like you're gonna realize something isn't going somewhere. Yeah. Okay, I get it. I get it. This is jealous people. Moving forward, you're gonna have a lot of people that's full of jealousy, drama, and despair because they feel like the light is being shined on you. These are the people that get on your damn nerves, tire you out, stress you out. But I'm telling you, you just look into the heavens. I feel like these people gonna be, you gonna be real busy though. Somebody feel like moving forward, why you get to relax, why you get to have fun or something, and they over here jealous, upset, conflicted. You done cut them off and shit. Whoever this is, they ain't taking care of themselves. It's not you, because you're poised. Hey, the Queenie. Tell me about this Five of Wands. And remember I said that some of these people not taking care of themselves. Two of these people wearing masks in this card. Somebody is sick. You or it's giving this. Scorpio got a good life. They get to chill, relax, and everything go their way. I'm tired. I'm sick and still gotta go to work. You made somebody's life easier. Whatever that means for you, you made somebody's life easier. Tell me about this Five of Wands. You knew it was going to play out like that with Psychic. You knew it. You like, I already know, Sexy. I saw it. I saw it before it happened. Well, sorry for them. I have to move on. Ascending to a higher purpose. I don't have much to say about that. They blew through their karma. That's their karma. I tried to be the high priestess to them and love them and have an attachment or to my friend and look out, and they fucked me. They fucked me in the drive-through, Sexy. They fucked me in the drive-through. I got home and looked in my bag, and all I had was cold fries with no ketchup. They gave me a burger with no burger. I had the bun, the pickles, the ketchup, the mayonnaise, and onions. There wasn't no burger in my bun, Sexy. They fucked me in the drive-through, so fuck them. Tell me about the burnout. This person got a lot to do too. They busy. Like, and you over here like, oh. And they over here like, Tell me about burnout. This person don't believe in themselves with doubts. And they also didn't believe in you. This is giving a fake supporter. This underdog and chop. Somebody want the old version of you back so bad. Scorpio, can you de-butterfly? Jump back in the cocoon and come back as that caterpillar so I can step on your ass. I don't need you taking flight and shit. Well, sorry for you. It's not going to happen. Evolution does not work like that. If that was the case, I would have been went back in my mama's womb and never entered this 3D matrix. Tell me about lights out. Yeah, they codependent on you. They need something from you, but you ain't paying attention. They should have did what they were supposed to do when they were supposed to do it. It's like this person wants to latch on to you. I'm telling you. They rely on you too much. Guilt-free. You, child, when I tell you, you don't give a damn. You are guilt-free. You don't owe this person nothing. They might try to make you feel bad and shit. I don't see it working. Tell me about this codependent person. Scorpio, please. See, I'm telling you, I don't like when these fucking numbers and shit matching on cars like that. Like that. Because it's giving me they tried to impersonate you or something. Tell me about this codependent. They need you to loan them some money. Can I hold something? Can you invest in me? This is somebody that abused their authority. This is somebody that was inconsiderate too. Egotistical motherfucker. Somebody you used to do anything for. Well, all they did was drain you, and you had enough of that shit. You like, where them people you was rolling with? Where your family at? Where all them people you was putting before me? I thought everything was good on your end, because you drained the fuck out of me. Well, this manipulative person, this lazy person here, they ain't got no car, or the car broke down, but they failing at something. And you need to be guilt-free about it. Okay, fuck them. Let's move on. And the hidden energies, what you don't see coming is all the glitters. Everything that looks shiny ain't gold. And I feel like in the hidden energies, somebody pretending to be something they not was searching. I feel like you doing something new, or it's a newer connection, or it could be a job, or somebody you think is similar to you. And they are pursuing you as a soulmate. Now, I'm going to clarify this, because maybe this is saying that there's some fake person and then there's a better person. I don't know if this is two people or one, but we going to find out. Tell me about all that glitters. Because something looks shiny. Illusion and confusion. Beware this. Somebody is going to try to misguide you, or it's a bad decision. Make sure you're looking at everything realistically. Because somebody is wearing camouflage over here. You know, they're going to be an obsessive attachment. It's one thing when Scorpio is obsessively attached to somebody, but we ain't really all for nobody doing that shit to us. I'm just saying. Well, what are they searching for? Why is it searching in the hidden energies? Somebody looking you up online? The past is calling you. Somebody from your past is looking you up online. Well, whoever this is, you already abandoned this person. Why I say? I feel like you have a lot of options, and you gonna have to see through the bullshit. Cause I feel like somebody trying to destroy you. See how she got that mask on, and see that, and you over here all happy. I have this opportunity, that opportunity, that opportunity, and these people reaching out to you, and they not right. Well, what's the Ace of Wands? I love this for you. Because whatever's going on around you, you're still going after your dreams, ascending to a higher purpose. Like, whatever's going on, you still doing what you need to do. It's like you had this long, hard journey and shit, and it was worth it because you're moving towards your goals. You're following your dreams. You look beyond these obstacles already. And now there's a toxic feminine. I shuffled it in. Remember the one with the mask, the blue face mask? And I was like, look how these people looking at you. You got a feminine here that's mad because you did what you were supposed to do to achieve what you needed, you wanted to achieve. Tell me about soulmates. I feel like somebody trying to send a catfish your way. Why did I just get that? Is it because it is searching and all that glitters and you in your purpose and the past is calling you and this illusion and confusion and that toxic female is giving me somebody trying to set you up on a catfish joint. But see, what they failed to realize, see this up here? If you want to spirit on your spiritual path, you must see this shit. Tell me about this soulmates. Damn, flip or do something. Camouflage. It's giving catfish. Somebody gonna pretend like they the love of your life or some shit just to try to take you down. Like, I feel like somebody planning this shit. Oh, well, it ain't gonna work. Because they gonna come in like they a victim or something, and you don't have time for that. We're throwing the towel because you pursuing your opportunities in these open doors. So they gonna have a wrong approach that's gonna remind you of something draining. I feel like somebody trying to energy harvest you, Scorpio. What's the illusions and confusions? Like you was the battery in somebody's back. About this King of Swords in reverse could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Somebody trying to act like they got their shit together. They so brilliant. But they are logical than a motherfucker. Child, they don't know their ass from their head. Manipulative, slick, always hiding shit. They are drained. They're energy drained. That's why you gonna throw in the towel. Cause you like, oh fuck no. Why you always going through something? Is you ever happy? You ain't here for that. Tell me, like this person trying to find you. The past is calling you and searching. Why? So they could bring their happy ass back. The world upright is success, completion of a cycle. You know, but they are looking you up online, okay? Because they searching the past. But it's to reel your ass right back in to set you back so you don't complete some goal. searching the past. That's somebody you definitely cut off. Listen. As a reader, you can obviously see I don't play about no Scorpios. Because I'm a Scorpio. And I'm telling this shit how it is. I don't give a damn. And somebody's angry at this new beginning. Because remember, that's what's sending you to, that's what's leveling you up to a higher purpose. Tell me about this fake ass soulmate with camouflage. What the fuck they hiding? That they a player. They gonna hide. They gonna come back telling you they love you, but what they hiding is they were sleeping with somebody else. And they gonna take this wine and tell you, Scorpio, bring me a higher love. No, they feel rejected than a motherfucker. They made some bad choices. I'm telling you, somebody let them go. It didn't work. They arguing and fighting with somebody over here. So now they bringing their ass back over here. And that's why all that glitter ain't gold. And I feel like it's somebody that you like or really want. And that's why I kept hearing that catfish before I started clarifying. Fuck out of here. It ain't gonna work because I'm telling Scorpio the 411. Tell me about ascending to a higher purpose. They gonna come in like they changed and shit. No, they see you moving on and they want to take. This a taker. Yeah, they didn't change. Reject them, Scorpio. You focus, you working. Listen, reject them. They ain't changed. You showing up as you went through your transformation. It might be another Scorpio. They ain't changed. Listen, you got high and low vibration of every zodiac sign. Don't let nobody lie to that ass. We gonna move them. Well, wait a minute. Hold up. Do I need to tell you something? Hold up. Wait a minute, y'all. What's the Six of Pentacles in reverse? This motherfucker a resource hog or something. Meaning time, energy, effort, and money. Like I said, they want to use you as a leg up. They going through something. They going through something, people. They a snake. They coming in to work with you and shit, but they hiding something. Something about, look, you on your path, the world. They want to make you the world in reverse. You successful. Walk with me while I talk to you. I want to resolve this. You out here dating, attracting new people. This person don't want you to get away. All right, catfish. Over there, you go over there. I don't even like catfish. No, I don't like fucking catfish. It's a fucking bottom feeder. I remember the first time I had catfish, my whole stomach felt like I ate pork or something. Because I don't eat pork. You know, my hairdresser gonna be here this weekend. Y'all know she live in Florida. Whew. Don't get it fucked up. I got hair and shit. But ain't nobody got time to be doing no goddamn hair. Scorpio spirit advice is watch these motherfuckers. Watch them. Observe them. Because all of them got some bad habits. Look for the bad habits, Scorpio. Look for the red flags. You gonna see who procrastinating, who on drugs. Some of y'all need to watch y'all eating habits. Watch how you be talking to yourself too. Don't be like, well, I really want to try to make this happen. Be like, I'm gonna make this happen. Well, I'm trying to figure out a way to grow my business. Your business is going to grow. That's right. 3 of Wands. I feel like boredom. If you feel like you bored of a routine that makes you procrastinate, oh no. Spirit like look Scorpio, watch what's around you. You got people that just procrastinate. Your ships are here. And people, it's like, you aren't you tired of this? This was given. Aren't you tired of this, Scorpio? Aren't you tired of seeing these type of people in your circle, in your environment? I feel like they shouldn't have access. Why are you telling Scorpio to observe? Something you don't have a full picture about something. Make some noise. I feel like you asked for something in a career or about your career. Expanding your network. Okay, I got it. See who's really going to grow with you or who's growing themselves. Like people could show you better than they could tell you. You can listen to somebody tell you a beautiful vision of theirs. And every time you see them, they telling you this beautiful vision of theirs. They're visionary. But if they not putting no action behind what they envision, people show you who they are. Ignorant. Cattiness. That's what it was. Open a call. Listen, somebody trying to attach to you to bring you down a peg or two. I'm trying to tell you. That's why I say no. People show you who they are. Ignorant, catty. This pettiness. This is a disrespectful person. Okay. And I feel like you might take their call. Listen to what people are saying. Don't say much of nothing. Oh, I'm picking up too much. Don't say much of nothing. Tell me about these bad habits. Because somebody going to come in talking all fast. Just watch and listen. Watch and look and listen. Yeah, childhood wounds. Somebody don't understand that you're not the same person. People don't know. Scorpio will be one person today and another person in the hour. Some Scorpios go through multiple transformations in a day. Misfit. No, they ain't in alignment with you. Survivor. You had to overcome whatever obstacles these folks put in your way. You're a survivor. You will not give up. But with unaltered reality, they didn't change shit. So, give them death. I don't mean give them death. Rest in peace. You don't got no time for this. Because you know better. Why is the Three of Wands here? Because I feel like your ship's here. Oh, they don't know. Spirit like, don't tell them nothing. Ignorant. See them ships in the water? Don't tell them nothing. They don't need to know nothing. Leave them right where they at. Let them know, let them learn the way you had to learn. Play stupid. Play stupid. I'm just saying good credit. You've been nothing but a valuable source of energy. And somebody was fake. Or these folks, because there's more than one person out here. I'm sorry. Why is this boredom? I feel like you're tired of these people. I feel like you want some new friends or you want a new boo. You want somebody like you, schmoozing. Oh, they coming in kissing that ass, and you tired of it. Spirit, like, ain't you tired of this shit, Scorpio? Somebody think you dumb, and you're not. They gonna come in all upset, hoping you don't know no better. They ain't changing nothing. And they over here kissing your ass. But I love this for you. Intuitive. You know this already. You see through all the weeds. Imagine going to a cornfield and having to walk in. I forget the name of that movie. Maybe it was called Cornfield. It was on Netflix. And the people walked in the cornfield. It looked like they didn't go too far. But when they looked around, they couldn't see their way out. And I feel like you already know somebody don't want you to see your way out. But little do they know it's another set of eyes you have. And it's called that intuitive eye. And what they prayed for your downfall became your rise. And that's why you good on them. But they coming in to kiss your ass. Why is this ignorant here? Spirit, like, you not gonna see all of them coming because they coming behind your back. And they gonna say the right thing, so you gotta feel your way. It's like on Grease. Feel your way. Remember when they was when John Travolta went to Olivia Newton-John, and he was like, Sandy. And she was like, you better shape up, cause I need a man. You don't need shit. Although that's one of my favorite movies, when I watch it now, the bigger message in that was happiness within yourself. You can get over anything. And somebody think you don't know no better. Oh, you do. They want you to open up. They want you to open up. They do. And I feel like they weren't unfair to you. And you were a good source of support. You put a lot of work in. Might involve a Libra, Capricorn. But you know what the problem was? They're trying to, the problem is this person is watching you. And you know what they noticing? Scorpio not giving me no attention. But they weren't giving you any attention. This is somebody that was waiting for you to fucking fail. And they think you don't know this because it was unspoken. That's why that intuitive soul and that psychic card and the high priestess out here, because you already know. What are they schmoozing for? The spirit advice, like, just watch them. Because they want to manipulate you. They want to manipulate you. They think they cunning. But you escape this delusion. You already, Scorpio, we don't regress, we progress. Tell me about this bad habits with childhood wounds. Four Wands in reverse. It's given like somebody is separated from a family or they unhappy. Something was canceled because of somebody bad habits and negative patterns. And it's like they present a false facade of happiness, but it's manipulation. It's like somebody want to hold you back from getting your 10 of cups. But they ain't changed. Tell me about observer and make some noise. I feel like you're going to see this person have a whole fit. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I feel like you need to remain emotionally grounded because you love whoever this is. I don't even want to bullshit you. But you separated from this person because they was afraid to change. They didn't want to put the work in. Or they kept themselves busy, so they had an excuse not to put the work in. Now, that's the motherfucker. Did you hear what I said? Or they kept themselves busy so they didn't have to put the work in. This is what Spirit want me to tell you right now. Well, I need to know what this High Priestess in reverse is. This manipulation. See that? They looking at you. They like, yeah, Scorpio. For some of you, this person might be trying to put witchcraft on you. I don't know why, because you protected. I saw that big ass eye, Hamza. Hand to Hamza. Yeah, somebody need to get a life. Up. Somebody need to get a life. This head enemy, jealous, wanting to keep you right where you at. Somebody, I feel like somebody trying to catfish you. I do. But I feel like you're going to cut it off at the pass. Like you going to be skeptical. Like, huh? Tell me about this King of Cups. Spirit like, yup, sexy. Delays. Listen, somebody want to slow you down. I feel like somebody having financial issues because they was out here in them streets trying a little bit of this, trying a little bit of that. And now they want to fix the situation with you because somebody else angry at them. And I said it just the way I said it. If this ain't your story, if it don't apply, let it fly. But I said it how I said it. The potential outcome. This is you thinking. Is this going to work? Are they on my level? Do they really want the same things that I want? You're doing a lot of self-evaluation. I feel like you thinking about how bad somebody hurt you with tears. Because somebody coming back. And I think this is what's going. I'm hearing, please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. So you vibing high. And as soon as you see these, I'm going to say people. Because I feel like for some of y'all, it's several entities. I'm going to call them fucking entities. And they coming back because all of these eggs about to crack for you. We're going to nest eggs. And you like, damn, I loved you. I was loyal to all you fucking hoes. The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone away. All y'all a bunch of disappointments. I have to let you go. It hurt to do it. But I drove my levy to the Chevy. I drove my Chevy to the levee and the levee was dry. No, it's nothing here, sir, man, with the moon and the devil. You feel like it's just some deceptive motherfuckers out here. But you know what you grateful for? Because you let some toxic, dark entities go. So you like, damn, thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you for bringing me through all those hard times. As it said, you had a hard and arduous life. Thank you. And this is like you taking a moment to reflect and be grateful. I love this for you. Some of y'all came out of addiction. Congratulations. Some of y'all came out of a horrible financial situation. Congratulations. Some of you just worked on yourself and did that inner child wound healing to bring yourself into alignment so you can move towards your soul's assignment with purpose. Congratulations. Tell me about the devil. You survived it. Congratulations. You leveling up. I love this for you. It might have been a long, hard road. You took it one step at a time. And I love this fresh outlook you have, Scorpio. Congratulations. These is happy tears, Scorpio. Tell me about this thinking. Emperor in reverse. You almost lost control. You thinking about how if you would have lost control, what you could have lost. You thinking about people that abused you. Or they had some sort of power over you and took advantage of you. And they want to come back. They don't want it to end. And nor did they change. There's nothing of value here. It's going no motherfucking place. And your intuition is telling you it's just a ball of confusion, illusion that you already freed yourself from. I'm going to get you some advice. I want this deck. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? Please and thank you, okay? What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? Scorpio, you got a whole new crew coming in if they have not already, baby. I'll be telling people, how you gonna get something new if you don't get rid of the old shit? Years ago, I used to use this analogy. You getting new furniture from Raymore Flanagan, a new living room set, but you want to leave your old living room set in there. It just don't work. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading, please and thank you? What advice do you have for Scorpio? What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this read? Okay. Scorpio, I feel like you got a trusted group of friends and people that look out for you. They think like you. You not weak at all, honey. Something that was supposed to tear you down proved that you you was strong as fuck. You were mighty, honey. Your energy was dynamic. You created a whole new set of protocols. And you like, I could do this by myself. Because it's something you believe in. It's something you know that feel right. Despite what any of these people try to do to you. Despite what any of these people try to make you believe. Despite anything, obstacle that these people put in your path. You proved time and again you're dynamic. Because none of this shit held you down. You a survivor. Fuck they doing that. People scared of you. They scared of you. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? Oh, they sending me down to different cards today. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading, Scorpio? If you was looking for answers, you should have them, baby. You shall have them. This is how I know y'all been doing the work. See this mirror cat? It says, get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. But you see this? Don't take action when there's a feeling of resistance. Meaning, why should you be helping people that worked against you? Be still. Y'all do know I be using different decks. Be still. Spirit like, hey Scorpio, we know you got a loyal heart. We know who you are. We know you always there. But who's there for you when you needed them? Somebody coming because they coming in the name of love. Step in the name of love. No, they stepping in the name of need. Hoping that you just still the same person. But you looking at this motherfucker loyal, really, are you? Scorpio, you had this Wolverine. Hold on, you know what? No, they saying dollar back, sexy. They saying clarify that shit. Why are you telling Scorpio to be still? Because you bringing sexy back. Them handcuffs is open. Don't be letting people tie you down with their fucking drama. You looking good, feeling good. You enjoying yourself. This your shit. Keep going back to help people that work against you. It's making you stuck. They gonna close them handcuffs right around your motherfucking wrist. All due to some blind loyalty. That's why Spirit told me run it back. I just wanted to know. I try to be obedient. So you had this Wolverine. Then this card reads, you're a lot tougher than you think you are with this cat. It's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others because you never needed them. You never needed them. You're stepping into a brand new chapter, Scorpio. This card reads, I am willing to see my sameness with others. This opens my awareness to oneness. My genuine desire to serve clears the path for me to step into my purpose. And this is the brand new chapter that you're stepping into, and you have to do it alone. Because there's a whole new set of people, a whole new support system coming in for you. We already seen that these people weren't who they profess themselves to be, thinking you just going to continually to be loyal, blind, exhibit blind loyalty. Scorpio, you guilt free. You did your parts. Under that, they say go ahead. There's opportunities here for you. And somebody coming in playing a victim, no, 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 no. If you made it out, so shall they. If they get their lazy asses up and put the work in. I said what I said. Tell me about this brand new chapter for the Scorpio. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow, Scorpio, because you won't know. So it feels like a lot of loss, but I promise you it's more gain. You was the underdog for a long time. People can't. You had to count me out. Somebody should have counted somebody out so they could be with their boyfriend and their damn girlfriend, and they ain't do that shit. And now I feel like you ain't had all the answers to something, and somebody wanted you to conform to the way they wanted you to do things. And I feel like you already see it, exposed it. That somebody was blowing through your time, your energy, your effort, your money, or their stuff. Scorpio, you have the blue heron. It says, make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Be careful who and what you surround yourself with, because you got some naysayers in your camp, Scorpio. You got some non-believers in you, Scorpio. You got people who trying to get close enough just so they can pull you down. I claim my desires. I hold great visions. I am ready to receive. So you ready to receive. You done chased your dreams. The blessings about to fall in your lap. You need to stand up for yourself because you're a thief in your camp. Why are you telling Scorpio be careful of who and what they surround themselves with? Somebody might be trying to hurt you, literally. Somebody wanted to be the end of you. And I do mean literally. Because you're leveling up. I don't want Scorpio to have these blessings. I don't want Scorpio to have these things. Because what's under that L? Stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what. And others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. The will turn in your favor. Keep going. Because you can't control the world, but you can control how you perceive it. Meaning that somebody could be telling you, you ever feel so damn good about something you accomplished? And somebody come in and be like, oh, I could do that too. Like to try to make you feel ordinary. Like, not a congratulations. Not damn, Scorpio, that's what's up. Oh, I could do that too. That whole phrase speak, I'm jealous and I'm lying. I'm jealous and I'm fucking lying. When I look back at last year and I think about all my accomplishments, like, I'm sharing something with y'all. I'm not going to say who I did these things for, but I just want you to give you a understanding. You ever like see somebody accomplish a great milestone and nobody celebrate them? Guess who look out for them? Scorpio. When nobody else, people might, Scorpio. Somebody, your mama could say, I want some diamond earrings. Guess who gonna get it? Scorpio. You can have a lover, a pipe could burst in their damn house. And if nobody help them out, guess who gonna help them out? Scorpio. But when it come to you, you ever tell somebody they gonna come and look out for you and help out, and then they never show up and they don't answer their fucking phone or don't respond to your text, and then they be like, my bad, I fell asleep, or my bad, my phone was dead. Fucking lies. But that happens to Scorpio. So Scorpio, butter your own bread, eat your own fucking cake. I keep looking at this part. It look like a goddamn bald spot, but it's not. Eat your own cake, butter your own bread, okay? Sleep in your own made bed. Take up the whole motherfucker if you single. X in that bitch. You know why I want you to X? X these motherfuckers out there. Cancel those Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. This has been your edition of what are these motherfuckers up to? Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Scorpio, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live and upload a video. One more thing. I do love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, Scorpio. I love you so. Peace, Scorpio, and have a blessed evening.
Say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluke. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluke. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluke. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean and prove it.